Alright everybody, welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 14. I'm Ser Beardian, and we are continuing on in the last episode without any of our medicine. Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully nobody catches any nasty flus or anything like that. Let's see what we're doing. So, Seb over here is meditating, as we do have the joy factor to take into consideration. Now, I'm going to get some more wood, actually. Are they chopping wood? Yeah, they're chopping a bit of wood. Chop a bit more wood. Um, there we go. So we need a bit of a horseshoes so that we can get some joy other than a meditative joy, as the same joy repeatedly can't has diminishing returns. I've also been thinking since the last episode, and two things I could have done. Well, a few things I could have done to stop the last raid. First of all, I could have got the gun. Serb doesn't like using it, but definitely would have been advantageous than purely melee. Secondly, if I'd been paying attention, I could have run down straight across here and intercepted him as he ran past. No guarantee that I would have been able to nail him before he ran off, but better than just letting him run. And the third one would have been to send Fiona in as a punching bag. Let him wail on her, since she's useless otherwise. Thank you, storyteller! All hail the storyteller! We got ourselves some medicine. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, could have used her as a punching bag, send her in, let him wail on her, and then have Serb come in and clonk the bastard on the back of the head. Would have saved us some medicine. But I think we should be fine now. So let's head up. And first things first, we need to go and collect that medicine, bring it back home. Now, it's still not as good because that's just regular medicine instead of Glitter World medicine, which is what we had. But it'll do. Alright. How are we doing? Cool. So, what do we want for research? Pemmican? Yep. Because we need foods. There we go. A little house built, and that is up. Now, how's Fiona doing for needs? Okay, she doesn't have the tiny place, which is good. Alright, furniture. We shall make a table. And some dining chairs. There we go. Just somewhere to eat. Also, we'll throw up a roof up here. There we go. Alright. Butcher table, yep, we got that. Stove, yep, we got that. Awesome. Alright, we are working on research, and Fiona is doing not very much at all. What does she do? She grows, she builds and repairs, mines and cuts. I think I want some kind of security wall. Problem is that all we have is a wooden wall, but might be worthwhile doing something. Alright, so let's build our keep. So I think for our keep, we are going to have a wooden wall that surrounds our two core power plants, future power plants. Go double wall around our outside buildings. Go. Excellent. Alright, we'll be able to put some small rooms and a few small houses here. And that should give us enough room to get a basic colony set up. Now, I also want a little bit of a death row so that we can better defend ourselves against raiders. So for that, I'm going to build a 2-wide channel like that. There we go. And we're just going to put traps along here. Now, making it out of rocks would be best. Ooh, improvised turret. All right, we have turret technology. We need power for it, though, I think. That's fine. There we are. So this should, hopefully, cause most enemies to funnel through here. And we'll just chop down all this wood here. Alright, how's Murderous doing? Oh, obedience and release. So, there we go. Serb has the bond, so obviously use him as the master. That way, Murderous will follow him around. And we'll train hauling as well, as it would be nice to have just one other person drag around. Just in case. That's fine. Fiona's up and about. What are the needs? Well, she's nude. But that's not a big deal. Whoa. Yes. Wood's not necessarily great for a trap, especially a deadfall. So I think I'll actually switch to stone cutting. We don't lose the progress on pemmican, but stone cutting will allow us to make blocks, and blocks are fantastic for deadfall traps. So that is what we're going to do. That means we can also upgrade the keep to a stone wall keep. The other big problem, of course, is that because of where we are, there's very little actual minables anywhere around. There's a little bit of steel up here, and there's a tiny amount of machinery here. We got plasteel here. And jade. Ooh. That's nice. A bit far, but nice. More machinery. We've got a wall over here, which could be either great or horrifying. And we have a good chunk of steel over here. We do have a few minables, but a lot of it is, of course, absent. I have a trader passing through. Excellent. Oh, we have a raid. One guy with a shoddy great bow. So, yeah, we can handle him now. Assuming that the merchants don't absolutely clobber him. Is it doing anything? Yeah. Still preparing. It's fine. Actually, yeah. Go trade. See if we can get a decent melee weapon first. Alright. How do? Medicine, hair leather. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Berries we'll keep. These are kind of worn down, so it might be worthwhile swapping those out. Meals. And we definitely want to keep our Labrador. What might be worthwhile getting this 2-year-old male retriever. That way we can breed more Labradors. Labradors are fantastic because they're good for fighting, if you have a lot, and meat, in worst case scenario. But they can also do all your hauling. And that's extremely useful because we have so few people right now. I think I want a mate for Murderous. There we go. Here they come. Alright, what's he gonna do? Ah! He's attacking our animal. Let's put... Animal Area 1 inside the keep. Ozone, you stay in there. Come on, Ozone. Sleeping, come on! Definitely gonna get shot at least once if we come out there. Which I'm extremely reluctant to do. Where's Murderous? There he is. Come on, let's go protect you, mate. Go, go, go. Get him, get him, get him! Yes! We got him. Took a shot in the arm. Go, Murderous, get him! Get him! Yeah! And we got a bunch of pemmican and the great bow. Awesome! Excellent. That is fantastic. Alright. Now we need Fiona to patch us up. Because that shot, if it gets infected, is going to get really, really bad. Yeah, you know, fix the cut. Well, I think you have to fix the inside wounds before the outside wounds. There we go. And those are just bruised, so we don't need anything fancy for that. I'll just bandage up the rest. Alright. Second raid successfully defended. Perfect. Now, if only we can find somebody who's good at shooting, then we can use this charge rifle and give them that. Ooh, what's this? Woo! Trying to get it on. But there is an inherent 20% penalty because, well, Serb is a teetotaler, and Fiona, it has a chemical interest, so could be awkward there. Merc's wounded. Oh, right, he got shot. They should be leaving. Go on. Shoot, 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 shoot. Good. Don't want anybody to get the wrong opinion. And we got plenty of wood. How long does the rebuff? 3 days. And what does Fiona think? Yep, about the same. Alright, fully healed. Woo! Did we see the makings of puppies? I think we did. We can unrestrict now as well. We will put a animal sleeping spot here. I don't know. I think this playthrough is doing remarkably well, all things considered. Yeah, we lost a fantastic medicine, but we got some replacements. Thank you, storyteller. And we managed to fend off a second raid, which is nice. It won't be as small for very much longer, but it should be interesting. A bite scar on the head. But I think that's always been there. Some construction. Good. Alright, the wall is completely done. Back to normal. Good. Finish chopping all this down. Excellent. Do a little bit of hauling. Put everything where it belongs. We also need a grave. Put it there for now. That way we can bury people and not have them decomposing in front of us. Once we have everything sorted, then we can work on research. Cleaning rubble, really? There we go. Researching. Only level 3 and no passion, but... Well, beggars can't be choosers. Points are... slow. This is going to be a very, very interesting playthrough. We need more people is what we need. We need a hut. We need a prisoner hut. Here will do. Food? Okay. Get some more wood out of this. Another raid. One guy using a wooden club. Ooh, we can swap our club with his. He is largely worthless, but he's got better research. He's decent in mining, not that that's useful. Um, and he is decent at melee, so doggies, let's go. You know what? I think I will set up some traps. Yeah, they would, but they're better than nothing. There we go. Now, this zigzag, right? Enemies usually don't know about ones, usually don't know them, especially if you move them around. But because our guys will avoid them as they go through, it means that they will zigzag through, and they should not hit the traps. Okay, let's whip it. And we'll just take one shot, drop it for the gun, and then that'll be that. We just want an advantage to hit on the combat. Come on. Get one hit. There we go. Perfect. Well, not quite perfect, because perfect would have been that he didn't die. Oh well. Come on, Fiona. Back to work. He's dead. There you go. Go put him down. Alright, so. Important note, that thing is very, very powerful. Floors. Could put a wooden floor, that will cut down on the amount of junk. But, they don't have, it doesn't have the coverage. We could put 2 turrets here and here. We have the components and we have the steel, I think. And then we can put the door here and here, exactly at the edge. So as soon as they break down the door, they get shot by the turret, but they can't shoot it until they break down the door. Or if we put the doors here and here or something, I don't know. No, we'll hold off on now. Okay, the dogs aren't smart enough to avoid the traps. Maybe they are. Oh well, it's fine. Sleeping spots. Oh, perfect. There we go. Prisoner room. Okay, let's see what these guys have to offer. Well, we'll get rid of the great bow because we're not going to use it. What do they have? They have beer, they have medicine, they have a component, and they have some meals. So they basically just bought the stuff for themselves. But hey, we get 20 bucks out of the bow, so sweet. A bit more silver never hurt. Alright. Next. We need power. I'll put a solar generator here, because that way it's very well out of the way, and it won't get shot when raiders come in through the front. So put a solar generator. We're also going to need a battery. And we can keep those back here, I think. So, expand roof area to there. Did it damage? Oh. Chop down all this wood. Got a nice little shelter going. Excellent. Oh. And they're leaving. Bye! Thank you for visiting. Don't hit any traps on the way out. And they're off. Okay. The owner's building. Perfect. The problem, of course, is going to be our almost total lack of steel. We got some over here, but that needs mining, and that's all the way over there. Which is a fair distance out. Alright, let's stick a battery there. Hook it up. There we go. Perfect. We have power. Get a lamp. Oh. Yep, that's good. Excellent, excellent. Do we still have enough for a turret? Yeah, we still got enough for a turret. Just enough for a turret. So, gotta figure out where we're gonna put the turret, right? Because here opens it to getting shot at. Whereas here reduces its base range to almost 0, which means that anything with melee can come in and just wail on it. I think here will be best. And then we can put a wall here and here. And that way it can shoot at them. Yeah, and we can put... I don't think we have enough for sandbags, to be honest. Oh, we have exactly enough for one sandbag, which really still doesn't make any sense to use steel. But now we can't get power to the turret, so we're going to have to go and mine some steel. Okay. Which is also another mistake, because, you know, you can't really mine steel, you can only mine iron. But presumably that's going to get fixed up at a later date. Alright. We are doing well, I think. I'll set up another little growing zone here. Get some more nice crops. Strawberries, since we actually have the skill to work that. There we go. Strawberries, of course, are fantastic because although they're not quite as nutritious as, say, potatoes, they don't need to be cooked. So you can eat them raw. Which means it doesn't give you the negative moodlet, like when you say eat potatoes raw. How are animals doing? They're not quite yet trained to haul. Oh, we have an escape pod. Inna. How is she? Well, she's naked. She's gay. She's a pyromaniac. She's okay at melee and medicine. She's a grower. And she's an artist. Interesting. Well, she doesn't have any skill at shooting. but importantly, she is capable of shooting. So, we are going to go and snag her. Now, who is our resident warden? Right, so Fiona is going to go and capture her. Because you get a small negative moodlet for capturing. But what I've noticed, because I have been playing a little bit on the side, what I've noticed is that if we switch this, if we go in rescue, we can arrest immediately afterwards, but she'll get the moodlet of rescued instead of the moodlet for captured. Captured, of course, is negative and rescued is positive. So we'll see in a moment. Also need to build up another little house. Put it here. Oh, that's a big. That's pretty big. There we go. A longhouse. Harf, harf, harf. So, if you have a look, see, there it is. Plus 15 rescue moodlet. So, we'll wait for her to get healed. Patched up. Perfect. Then we'll switch to prisoners. And if we now get Fiona, capture her. See? No negative moodlet. Not sure if that's a bug or not. But we definitely want to chat and recruit. Alright, we are also going to need more wood, really. Ooh, what's this? Ah! It's my brother! What's my brother doing here? My greedy industrialist brother. Well, he's a chef. So, yeah, we definitely want him. Definitely can't let him die. Go get him. Just capture him. And we have a chunk of spacecraft. Which is, I think, ship chunk? There's a few extra ship chunks. Okay. Not the big ship chunk, I hope. No. Okay. Those usually crash down with a big bang. It looks like my brother followed me all the way out here. Yeah, so this is a... Oh no, you don't get a negative moodlet at all for capturing. Interesting. Well, definitely chat and recruit, and best medicine. And it has an infection in her arm. Now, I don't like recruiting them until after. Until after they are fully healed. Because I can't guarantee that they're not going to get... Are you serious? Okay, that's what I thought. Anyway, yeah, I don't like recruiting. I don't like recruiting them until after, because if a prisoner dies, then it's a negative moodlet. If a colonist dies, it's a much bigger moodlet. So it is a much better option overall to wait for them to be collected. Okay, she's fine. Like this, right? She's probably gonna die. Do we still want her? Maybe? We do need the extra person. Pretty badly, I think. But she's almost 70. No, we'll take her. We'll take her. We'll try and save her. We're going to use up all of our bloody medicine again, but we'll try and take her. It's already major at 24. That is... There's a very high chance that she is not going to make it. But, you know what? Yeah, like I said. All we can do is try. And if she doesn't make it, then too bad. Oh. Fiona and Ozone have formed a bond. Oh, nice. Alright. Fully healed. No wounds. Time to start recruitment. You followed me all the way out here anyway. Might as well join the party. We'll need a new house. 1, 2, 3, and wall and door and floor. She's doing fine. How's Inna doing? Major is 50. I think it will be fine. Stream at 60. Ugh. Yeah. We can try, but... You know what? No interaction at the moment, just in case she doesn't make it. I don't want to create a friendship that will then cause a negative moodlet. And now she's not going to be able to walk out either, because she can't walk anymore. And I'm going to leave you all the cliffhanger, because we are way over time. So, like, subscribe, all the usual. Do let me know if you're enjoying this, or if you prefer I just go back and finish off Stellaris. But otherwise... I will see you in the next episode, where you find out if... What exactly is his name? Sergey. Sergey, really. I'm gonna have to rename that because that's just weird. Ser Beardian joins us, and if Inner Rogers makes it through the night. Yeah, so like, subscribe, and I'll see you then.